Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Tuesday, October 14th. You'll be interested to know. 78 years ago, today in 1947, Captain Chuck Yeager, flying a Bell X-1 rocket plane over Muroc Dry Lake, California, became the first person to break the sound barrier, a triumphant milestone in human aviation achievement. This inspiring moment, celebrated as a breakthrough in aeronautical progress, continues to symbolize human ingenuity, courage, and the spirit of exploration. So now you know. And now, it's time for the weather report. This morning, light rain is likely, and it feels like 54 degrees, with 14-mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 6:01, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:57. It looks like we're in for some rain early, tapering off by mid-morning, with a cloudy day ahead and a high near 58, accompanied by a moderate north wind gusting up to 25. Tonight, expect mostly cloudy skies with a low around 49 and light winds. For all you beach runners out there, the first low tide Tuesday will be at 11:45 with the high tide just before 6. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 59 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather, Wednesday will be mostly sunny with a high near 62 and northwest winds around 10 miles per hour, then a slight chance of showers late with lows near 41. Thursday stays mostly sunny, but cooler with highs near 53 and northwest winds around 12 miles per hour, with lingering slight shower chances overnight before clearing for a sunny Friday near 60. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, this week brought several new developments in the Karen Reed civil case. The family of John O'Keefe is looking to add attorney Bibi Fell from California to their legal team. Fell requires a judge's approval to practice law in Massachusetts. Earlier this year, Reed was acquitted of killing O'Keefe in a highly publicized trial. However, the O'Keefe family's wrongful death suit against Reed remains pending. A status hearing is scheduled for November 21st, while Red plans her own countersuit. As commentator Sue O'Connell notes, the drama continues, and it's very complicated. Now on to sports. The Dodgers' ace Blake Snell overwhelmed the Milwaukee Brewers for 8 innings, and first baseman Freddie Freeman added another postseason homer to his Hall of Fame resume, as the Dodgers survived a shaky 9th inning to capture a 2-1 victory in Game 1 of the National League Championship Series on Monday at American Family Field. Snell faced the minimum while allowing 1 hit and striking out a postseason career-high 10 batters. The Brewers executed an impressive double play in the 4th inning, showcasing their defensive capabilities. Manager Pat Murphy downplayed recent struggles of reliever Aaron Ashby, emphasizing his solid regular season performance. This series will test Milwaukee's ability to create pressure against a dominant Dodgers rotation. And last night on Monday Night Football, the Bills lost to the Falcons in Atlanta, 24-14. Josh Allen was 15 for 26, with 180 passing yards, 2 passing touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. Michael Penix Jr. was 20 for 32, with 250 passing yards, 1 passing touchdown, and no interceptions. And in Game 2, the Bears beat the Commanders in Washington, 25-24. Caleb Williams was 17 for 29, with 252 passing yards, 1 passing touchdown, 1 rushing touchdown, and no interceptions. Jaden Daniels was 19 for 26, with 211 passing yards, 3 passing touchdowns, and 1 interception. In local sports, is Drake Maye a legitimate most valuable player contender? Before the NFL season began, the hype surrounded Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, and Joe Burrow. Fast forward 6 weeks, and Maye has led the New England Patriots to a 4-2 record, their best start since 2019. The second-year quarterback ranks 2nd in completion percentage, 4th in passer rating, and 5th in passing yards. Maye has seen his MVP odds skyrocket from plus 6,600 to plus 2,000, making him a strong candidate this season. His performance continues to impress, even without a strong In top news, the world's coral reefs are dying and will continue to unless global temperatures drop significantly. A report published today says that the Earth has passed its first climate tipping point. The University of Exeter found that warm water coral reefs are passing their tipping point due to rising ocean temperatures, acidification, overfishing, and pollution. Din Lenton, founding director at the Global Systems Institute, stated, "We are in a new climate reality." He warned that crossing the 1.5 degrees Celsius threshold within the next 5 years could lead to more extreme weather and food production strains. Scientists have identified as many as 25 major tipping points, including the transformation of the Amazon rainforest and polar ice melting. The authors of the report emphasize the urgent need for action to avoid this fate. In business news, Derek Tharp, an associate professor of finance at the University of Southern Maine, argues that delaying Social Security benefits may not make sense for everyone. While economists recommend waiting until age 70 for maximum benefits, only 10% of Americans actually do so. Many retirees claim benefits at age 62 or before their full retirement age. Delaying can risk lost income if one dies earlier than expected, or if market downturns occur. Additionally, retirees may spend less from their portfolios due to behavioral tendencies, which can lead to underspending and reduced enjoyment. Considering these factors, claiming Social Security earlier may be a viable strategy. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 1% to about $113,000. Ethereum is unchanged at about 4,100. And XRP is unchanged at $2.55. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. SpaceX's satellites are falling from the sky every single day. If Starlink continues scaling up operations, there could be as many as 5 of these satellites raining down on us daily. Starlink satellites in low Earth orbit are deorbiting and falling to Earth at the rate of 1 to 2 per day. Debris from rockets and satellites contains metal particles that could deplete the ozone layer. Smithsonian astrophysicist Jonathan McDowell tracks everything that goes up and comes down. These satellites only have a lifespan of 5 to 7 years, which is why McDowell sees a future of falling Starlink spacecraft. NOAA researchers found an unexpected density of metal particles in the stratosphere, and we do not yet know how safe these are. And in entertainment news, Rajesh Mapuskar, the Indian National Film Award-winning director behind Ventilator and Ferrari Ki Sawari, has been chosen to direct Chiranjeevi Hanuman, The Eternal, which is billed as one of India's first theatrical films created using generative artificial intelligence technology. The Hindi-language project chronicles the tale of Hindu god Lord Hanuman and is being produced by Vikram Malhotra's Abundantia Entertainment and Collective Media Network's Historyverse. Slated for worldwide release on Hanuman Jayanti in 2026, the film aims to redefine storytelling through technology. Mapuskar expressed excitement about embracing innovation while honoring India's spiritual heritage. This project poses significant questions about the role of artificial intelligence in filmmaking. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American aviator and author, Anne Morrow Lindbergh. And she said, "To fly as fast as thought, to anywhere that is, you must begin by knowing that you have already arrived." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the weather reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Boston.